What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Blakeway Spirit channel. Hope you're all having an amazing week. Today we're doing yet another Karate Combat video. Just doing a lot of Karate Combat stuff happening at the moment, it seems, this month. Asim Zaidi, President Awesome, he was just on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani. That's a massive thing for the company. MMA Hour, obviously, most of you I'm sure I've watched it also, but that is like that is the biggest show, in my opinion, in the whole of not just MMA but combat sports as well. You're seeing a lot of boxers go over there to raise their profiles and everything too. So I'm going to be looking at the calendar that they released for the rest of the year. They are going absolutely global. You know, I thought they might try and obviously they got this thing coming up in Dubai, and they do other things, and they might go to Brazil or something like that. I thought they'd kind of stick to more the American market or the Brazilian market. But no, these guys are going absolutely everywhere, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to go to some. None of them are really, really close to me. None of them are in Europe or the UK. But, you know, I'm sure one day it will. So I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to go to any of them. But hey, you never know. But before I start, guys, make sure you smash the subscribe and like button. Means an awful lot if you could do both of those things. Also, my Twitter and Instagram in the description down below. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So as you can see on the screen right now, a calendar of events. But yeah, they're basically doing an event every single month from now up until December. Obviously last year I think it was like one every 2 months or one every 3 months. Yeah, obviously we got Luke Rockhold versus Joe Schilling on April 20th in Dubai. Then next month going to Austin, Texas. They're actually doing they're doing 3 more American cards this year. Only 3. That's kind of to me that's kind of mental, but I think it shows more the market that these guys are tapping into. They don't just want to become just a pure American, another UFC, another WWE, because although as successful UFC has been as an organization, one thing I don't think they've done quite correctly or fulfilled their potential is just going that extra step from outside of North America to places like, you know, I don't know, freaking China or somewhere in Africa, more cards in Europe. I just don't think they've quite done that. Maybe that might change with like people like Ilya Tapuria, but these guys, yeah, so only doing Austin, Texas next month, May 30th. Then they're going down to Nashville, Tennessee. That's a terrible impression of a southern. Sorry, people from the deep south.
Crackerhead.
In July 26th. God, I can't talk. And then we have the December 14th card, Las Vegas in Nevada. Same time they did last year's December card. Yeah, I just think they're going to keep doing this, and they're going to try and make it like almost like a WrestleMania, but of Karate Combat. So they're just because I remember that card in Vegas, and they pulled all the stops out in that one. They had loads of massive fights. Sam Alvey became heavyweight champion. You had Rocha, Scrivers 3. And obviously you had the main event, Pettis versus Henderson, another trilogy. So and I'm sure they're going to do the same thing. So they'll build all these stars up in all these different places around the world, and then on December 14th they'll put them all together in like a massive kind of WrestleMania UFC 300 kind of thing, which is sick. I can't wait for that, in the fight capital of the world as well, in Las Vegas, so it only feels right. And then they will also be going to Brazil, Sao Paulo. Obviously, I think we all knew they've always talked about they're going to go to Brazil at some point this year, so that's no surprise. Be interesting to see what the thought process behind that one is. Obviously, in Dubai they're doing like a Pakistan versus India thing. Are they going to do something like a Brazil versus Argentina thing? Because obviously there's a bit of a rivalry between those two. I think that'd be kind of cool. But also Asia. Features quite a few times. It's going to feature a lot. Obviously, we got Dubai and Abu Dhabi also on October 26th. So those are 2 cards in United Arab Emirates. I'm sure those will be big events. I'm sure those guys are going to put a lot of money behind him. But also Shanghai in China and Singapore. I'm fascinated to know, especially the Singapore one, what that looks like. Who's going to be fighting on it? You know, I think the UFC's been to China before, but you don't usually see like big combat sports events over, global combat sports events over there like that. Obviously, everyone's like, oh, you know, Zhilei Zhang, it'd be great if he could one day go and fight in the Bird's Nest over there. The Bird's Nest, by the way, amazing stadium. I haven't been to it, but it's on my bucket list. It looks so cool. But yeah, the Singapore one, I wouldn't be surprised if they turn it into like a kickback kind of thing. Singapore being quite a really modern, cool city. Shanghai, I've noticed actually they're adding quite a couple of Chinese fighters to a lot of these cards that they're doing. So maybe they're just going to put they're going to build all these Chinese stars and then put them on this Shanghai card. That's awesome. And then November 23rd in the Cayman Islands, Grand Cayman, that could be another kickback situation. Or maybe it'll be a bit more like the Dominican Republic cards that they've done, but they're just doing another one in the Caribbean. It's just such a variety of places. I think the only continent they're missing, obviously, is Africa and Australasia, if you want to, or Oceania. But yeah, amazing calendar all over the world. Really looking forward to how they market each one. Obviously, I'm sure some of these will be kickbacks. It wouldn't surprise me if the Austin, Texas one is a kickback. The Nashville one, that might be a kickback. The Singapore one, like I said. The Cayman one. You know, but all really interesting. The set designs of always is going to be mental. They always pull out the stops for those things. So, yeah, really looking forward to the rest of the year. Just wanted to do a quick video talking to you guys about what the company's thinking. And, yeah, hopefully you like the video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button and like. Also, like I said before, Twitter and Instagram in the description down below. But let me know what do you think Karate Combat are planning for each one. Austin, Sao Paulo, Nashville, Shanghai, Singapore, Abu Dhabi, Grand Cayman and Las Vegas. Yeah, let me know in the description down below what you think about all these events. And I'll see you in the next one.